And I like to start the show by singing a song that connects a person to the universal guides and a real education, real guidance. If you don't know what the universal guides are, they're beings that are here to help us find out what life's all about and to get out of psych realms so that we can live in the real universes where there's no authoritarians and no restrictions. Anyway, the song goes like, New You. Or however you sing it. Maybe if you have gone through religions and metaphysical teachings and gurus and masters, and if you still have an ache and hunger in your heart to find out what life's all about because you think that you didn't find what you were looking for yet, you might want to test this New You song as a connection for your real guidance and real education to get out of these psych realms, which are this physical realm, the lowest in these realms or places, and then it goes to an astral realm where you have bodies in each of these realms, and they're like vehicles that the real you occupies and experiences things in. The astral realm has to do with emotions. And then there's the causal realm, and that deals with memories. And then there's the mental realm, where we have our thoughts, ideas, and that. And then the etheric realm or place or world is where what's called the subconscious is. And then there's a deep, dark border that a person has to be able to get through into real universes of real freedom, of pure light and sound. And it sounds like the only way that we're going to get through this deep, dark border by way of these universal guides. There's some here on Earth that are here for those that are ready, like Shamasi Tabriz and Paul Twitchell and Reba Zartars, Jabal Sakabi, Bubi Kwans, Gopal Das, Kadadaki, Vaisi, Tawart Manaji, Rami Nuri. That's just some of thousands or many hundreds of them that exist in the real universes, and some like Rebazar have a physical body in this physical realm, like Dwayne Hepner and Ava Shar, and so the intent is here is to share this New You song. If a person is ready to try to experience something new and find out for themselves, nobody's trying to influence anyone. It's just an opportunity, if you're there, Joe, or anyone else that is to a point where the real guides know that you're ready to have an opportunity to test it for yourself and see if you get your real guidance and real education. would anyone like to say what they know about these universal guides?
Hi, Tim. This is Dean Bell, and yeah, they're certainly needed here for people who are wondering what's going on with all the chaos with the politics and the wars, and all the discrimination and inequality and all that. They're wondering what's going on here. A lot of them. So the real guides are here to straighten it out. Can give us the clear vision, and they really do.
Yeah.
They really.
It's the way these universal guides are is they know what a person has been through, and maybe they know us better than we know ourselves when it's to that point in time when we have these rare opportunities to get out of these psych realms. And it's kind of like they let us know, remind us why we're here, why we came into this physical manifestation. And I guess the psych realms, the other planes, levels, worlds too. The real purpose that we're here in manifestation to learn, and sounds like we're here to learn what is not real compared to the real universes that are what is real. So we're here to get an education. It sounds like we've been around for like countless lives, maybe millions of them, starting from the little dust or rock or through being all different forms of life. Maybe we were even a dinosaur once upon a time, or a bird, or a horse, or a fish, or any of these things that we know in this material realm. But anyway, it sounds like we have a thing called real self, or real awareness. And that's what the guides are helping us to know our real self, which sounds like we're all free beings of real light in the real universes. And this is just part of the process we go through to get to be able to be in the real universes forever. And this experiencing, it's all part of this isness that is all life. And the real you being not the physical body or the astral body or the causal body or the mental body or the etheric body. It's the real awareness that we have. And we're just going through these other experiences. Some, I guess, call it an adventure. We're all going on this adventure. And the time that in this plane, and maybe I guess you'd say in part of the astral world or realm or plane, there's beings called reptilians, and they seem to have been the first to come to this planet and had a lot to do with our physical bodies, how they are now. And they sound like they pretty much created these physical bodies, and they influence us with their propaganda to be their slaves. and their food. So it's pretty much mankind until he becomes aware of what's really going on. He doesn't have any idea at all why it is the way it is. Like with wars and disease and starvation and all these things that man, and we've probably all experienced. So I guess it's part of the process to point where we can live and be in the real universes, and with no restrictions, you can do whatever you want as long as you're not interfering with other beings. And maybe I've seen how bad it is and experiencing all this stuff by doing it ourselves through these countless lives. We come to a point where the real guides see that we, with the right education and guidance, it's like time to be able to have a chance to earn our way into these real universes and out of these psych realms where all this, whatever you want to call it, misery exists, which doesn't exist in the real universes. And it's all about right now that we have our opportunity and we do what we do, like this Skype or this blog talk radio show and stuff. If a person was able to be guided to even hear this radio show and what people say on it, and if they think it's something that for some reason is important to them, there are books, new books available that Dwayne Hepner wrote. He goes by Dwayne, the Great Writer, and he's got 9 Adventure Is series books, and he's got children's new books. And I think Kelsey could probably tell a lot better than I can about all the things that are going on about this new presentation, Wonderful Worldwide Educators. Then I'd be able to help you to connect and get a hold of PDF books or be able to join Skype groups. Or are you there, Kelsey? Are you there, Gal?
This is Kelsey.
Oh, hi. I was wondering if I had hung up somehow or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you
What's
tell
up?
anybody that, I don't know if anybody's listening or not, but if there is, maybe you could tell how they could find out more about this new presentations stuff.
Okay, yeah. It looks like we've got about 1,025,000 people listening, so I'll tell everybody, better head right on over to wonderfulworldwideeducators.com. Start to listen to the videos. There's a lot of videos on wonderfulworldwideeducators.com. There's a lot of audios. These videos include discussions, question and answers with Dwayne the Great Writer, Ava Shari-Shun, Dean Valdez, myself, and friends around the earth. So all over the earth, all different parts of the earth, different countries, real-side experiences, and some fun topics are discussed and our own views. And these are on wonderfulworldwideeducators.com, where you can also find all of the new books by Dwayne the Great Writer that are in the physical here, which is right now 9 new books. There are new books on the real side that you can start to explore and investigate when you sing the new you or bed. We have many other websites as well. We have newfoundation.club and ufoundation.club. And this website is mainly focused on the natural environment here on Earth and supporting the natural environment here on Earth. and what each person can do to better recognize and support the natural environment. So the butterflies, the bees, all the bugs, the animals, and even ourselves, the plants, the trees, the fruits, the waters, the oceans, rivers, lakes, mountains, everything. So that's what our nonprofit is based on doing for the earth here, and actually throughout all the life levels. So there's more than just nature on the earth also that we're supporting. And we do also have new homeschool.club and newhomeschool.club, and you can go there if you're a mom or you have children or no children. There are dream courses there, which are also on wonderfulworldwideeducators.com. There's some real sad experiences of children and playlists on the newhomeschool.club. And there's also NUUU Foundation.club. So that stands for Nations United Universal University Foundation.club. And that is the Universal University, the prelude to what we are doing and will be doing more so with the world and Dean Val here, and some of the courses that are available and the projects that people can do for themselves in their own communities, and eventually possibly get a worldwide project going with the Vessel Project, which is a bigger picture, and it's going to take a whole lot of people. And there are some ideas there for what we would be looking for to do the All-Solar Research Vessel. But people can just get started in their own communities, cleaning up their house, planting fruit trees in their backyard or their neighbors, or sharing some natural lemonade from their lemon trees, and going from there to where they can have things operated self-sufficiently that are natural, like run by water, run by the sun, run by wind, and run by the air, being demonstrated in other countries like Japan and Germany, using salt water to power cars and even using compressed air to power trains and types of subway systems. So we can even learn how to explore the real side by flying or teleporting, or actually using universal positioning, which is what Dwayne the Great Writer has presented. So that is with the real universes and the real awareness, and recognizing universal positioning. Oh, did I hang up? You still here?
No. Yeah, you're here.
Okay, so those are some of our main websites. We have over 60 other websites, including treetalkers.strikingly.com, whojesusis.strikingly.com, and many, many others. There's also some websites with Ava's artwork. If you're interested in looking at those other websites that we have and other ideas, because we have websites also, taplining.strikingly.com, TIKS, taplining.strikingly.com. We have different websites about taplining as well. There's some websites about HARP, chemtrails, geoengineering. There's also some websites that are particularly geared towards children that are waking up and speaking out and doing videos. So if you're interested in checking out any of those websites, just contact me on Facebook. My name is Kelsey Lynn Brown on Facebook. For Facebook, you can find me somewhere on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Miss Kelsey Is. I'm on Twitter, Miss Kelsey Is. But Instagram or Facebook probably be the easiest ways to get in touch with me and ask me for the link to all of those over 60 websites that we have. If you'd like to browse and look at the different pictures and ideas and experiences, there's a mermaid website as well as so many fun websites. And there's also a website that's called Endless Titles, and that's .strikingly.com, and that has probably thousands of titles by Dwayne the Great Writer on that website, and they're put into about 7 PDF files where you can download those titles for free, and you can share those around. So I can give you a link to that website, and that also has excerpts of all 9 of the new books if you want to get a short description of what they're about, which is on wonderfulworldeducators.com, but these longer descriptions are on endlesstitles.strikingly.com. And you'll want to contact me for that website or just look for it, because Endless is spelled Liss, so it's not the regular Endless spelling. And we've just put together a PDF which lines out the nonprofit foundation with the natural environment, the new homeschool, the university, and the Vessel projects, and also some excerpts from the new books and some videos that we suggest that you watch, like The Real Wake Up Now 7-part series, Your Choices 3-part series, and just going to blogtalkradio.com/Kelsey Lynn Brown and listening to these different radio shows or getting involved with them. So if you're interested in that, a PDF, it's an introduction to something real. It's about a 40-page PDF. A lot of material about what it is we're doing and references for people that is free right now, and we're looking at getting them printed as well and giving them out to people. So you can get 2 of the books on wonderfulworldeducators.com PDF books for it's $30. And that's books 2 and 6. So 2 is The Journey to Real Freedom, and 6 is Your Dream Visions Now. And that's just a contribution to Dwayne here, Dwayne Hepner, Dwayne the Great Writer, for what he has brought out. So we make them very inexpensive. It's just a donation. Anything anyone provides or gives to us monetarily, or RVs, campers, land, jewelry, gold, it's all considered a donation, and it's tax deductible. So it's the same if you buy a John Ellis machine or buy John Ellis water from us. It's also tax deductible. And if you're interested in the John Ellis water or the Electron 5 John Ellis machine, you can go to newwavewater.club. It's newwavewater.club. And the last 2 things I want to mention is we have worldwide Skype calls, usually twice a week, at least, once or twice a week. And the schedule varies from week to week. We do alternating weeks between Saturday and Sunday. And you can contact me and add me on Skype. My Skype name, or people call it a Skype ID, or they call it a handle. It's Miss Kelsey Is. So it's just MISS Kelsey IS, MISS KELSEYIS. And you can add me there, and I'll be able to call you into our weekly Skype group calls with Dwayne the Great Writer and other friends around the world sharing their experiences. And if you'd like, you can come there and you can share some of your experiences as well. And I'll add you to a group that we have in Skype called Any Topic. And we post daily updates of new images Dwayne and Ava have made, new writings by Dwayne, and website links and other videos and ideas, and even the radio shows that we're doing, because we're always interviewing someone new. And John Penuel of Pennsylvania, he's there with Mary Duffy, the gal that is heading a lot of the new homeschool with the president, Sandy Staling. Sandy's in Wisconsin, and they do the radio shows. Well, John Penuel has started a new YouTube channel, and he is titling it New TV Now. So he has done one episode, about a half-hour episode, introducing the worldwide educators, and he is the real host there, having a lot of fun. I suggest people go find his YouTube channel and watch his first video. It's a lot of fun. And he just did a preview today, about a 3-minute preview about what the next video will be on. And it's going to include some of the kids there, which are 12 years old, and the young boy is about 4, younger than the Miss Jalen there, who's 12. So they're going to come on to the next video show, which is New TV Now. And if you're looking for John Penuel's New TV Now YouTube channel, easiest way to find it is to go to my YouTube channel, which is Kelsey Lynn Brown, and then look at the featured section, featured channels on the right-hand side. If you're on a desktop computer or laptop, it'll be on the right-hand side. It's called Featured Channels. And you'll see his name. It's either John Penuel or New TV Now, and you just click on it. Oh, it's John Penuel. So you'll just click on John Penuel, and it'll take you to his YouTube channel, and you can watch the first video he did of New TV Now, which is a lot of fun. We watched it at least twice, so he's having a lot of fun. Very cool individual, has a lot of real side experiences with Gopal Das and the other real universal guides. and singing the New Year, New Sound. So he's a great host there. And if you go to my YouTube channel, which is Kelsey Lynn Brown, you're looking at that featured section. You'll also see Ava Shari, so she has a few videos as well of her singing the New Year and other animations she's done. You'll also see Henry Draper, who has some videos he has done along with Ava singing New Year with the Birds. And you'll see Maru New Year, which is Mary Duffy from Pennsylvania, the new homeschool mom over there on the East Coast. She has a YouTube channel where she's reading the Rebazar and Rebazar Duva books, which are color books with the Real Universal Guides and Children and writings by Dwayne Ava. It's a really fun 2 books, which you can purchase on wonderfuleducators.com. And there will also be new Kevin Smith on my featured channel section. In you, Kevin Smith, 3 words. And he has tons of videos from our Skype calls over the past few years. Not all of them. There are some that we keep private and to ourselves and just share with certain people because they're just very precious people and real side experiences, and the world is very funny. But you can listen to a lot of them from people around the earth and the U.S., the U.K., and different parts of Europe and Asia, and have a lot of fun with those videos, and you can share them around with other people, and you're welcome to do your own reviews of the videos and even download and upload them and edit them. You're welcome to do your own videos with a green screen or just outside. Actually, the projects that Henry and I just came up with is something fun for everybody, and we started here yesterday, is we're asking people to, with their cell phones, or if you have a better quality camera, that's fine too, but most people at least have a cell phone. Even most of our friends in Africa have a cell phone, and if you have the recording option on your cell phone, or you can use a video camera, whatever you have, or even your laptop if that's all you have, you don't have a cell phone, to record yourself singing New You. So record yourself singing New You, to where we can see you. So if you would like to just do the selfie, make it in selfie mode where you're singing New You, and if you can go out in nature or outside or just in a cool, fun place, a popular area, or if you want to do it in your house or just outside of your house singing the New You and record yourself. And if you could send it to me via email, would probably be the easiest. If you send it to me via email, you can send it to me on WhatsApp as well, WhatsApp, or as a text message if the video is short enough. It doesn't have to be a long video. It could just be a few seconds. It could be 3, 5 seconds, or it could be 30 seconds. And you can do multiple videos and ask other people if you can record them singing New You. People can do handstands singing New You, or run around, dance, anything at all. It's just we're doing this project to see if we can get people from all over the earth and all sorts of different people to sing the New You, and then we'll put it into one big video on YouTube and just have a lot of fun with it. So we started yesterday, got some videos of Henry and Val here and myself. So if anyone's interested in that, something very simple anyone can do, and you can ask others to do it too. Just, hey, can I record you singing New You? And send it over to me, and we can make a fun video out of it. Thanks for letting me share.
Wow, that was a lot of information and guidance.